The reaction though, wall goes up now straight into the B side. The knife connect, no it didn't. There's still one tripper. Get themselves into the site, but no backside control. Still the plant is there. 5v5 now. On the retake. Denial there of knife.
Normally these teams on the retake are going to battle for the window position. Look how many FURIA players are ready to collect crashies. They found one.
And here it is, crashies. The trip's broken. Gets the one, but instantly returned. It's Conan there, still holding his ground as well. Now Demon 1 activating the dash. He knows there's a player window. Time is running short. They're taking a long bloody time with this one. You've got to get a move on, seriously. Kills need to be found. Molly at the feet. Liazzi still, he's vulnerable himself. Taken out, just a single shot will do it, but still it's time. The biggest issue. Flash to set it up with the recon as well. Demon 1, he's tucked to the corner now. Players in his face, lots of chances, lots of opportunities. What a flash. And it is beautiful. 3-4. Clear court in halls.
One enemy remaining.
And the idea in this round, the distraction that's supposed to allow for Khalil.
It's an off angle. Slightly ajar. They're not expecting it. There's the return. MW.
Good trade.
Kill. Yeah, great trade. And he's still alive into the action. Into the site now. 55 seconds. Plenty of time left into this round. Back to the site. NRG just slowing it down, making sure to contain. But Liazzi could really be a difference maker.
NRG are aware of it, but that doesn't mean they can deal with it.
Into mid as well. That's Marved. Good kill. Still, here's Liazzi. Finds the one, finds a second. Door being closed in his face. That's Victor. 2v2. At the double doors now. MW still back towards the pyramid. Got his teammate watching his back. Just from main. Watching for the cross here.
One enemy remaining.
Taking the time with it, MW. Lovely shot. Marv now with so much more to do, but he just does not know where his last player is.
This time, sticking with the team, and once he gets the spike plant down, he has picked.
Waves of the util. Demon 1 didn't get caught by any of it, but now the drone's in his face as well. Needs some help from the rest of him. Wall goes down, had the dash active, loses the fight. MW really taking it to him. We talked about that jet head-to-head. Still, Ethan is alive and kicking the IGL. The flank timing! Crashies! That's gonna land it. That is really dodgy. Sharp as a cue ball with that one. Still, Ethan is alive there. With the pit down, though, makes things a little bit more difficult, but is steadily really just getting out of their hands here. You have FURIA with the pit now falling. It's all down to just the one. It's Conan mid-control. The force look up into nest. There's the drone, Molly down, but there's nobody going to be following up through it. Instead, everybody right through the tunnel now. Victor is going to be the man to do the most here, alongside Ethan. Ducking and dodging in between each other, trying to play between both of them. The flash was good, the connection damage done to Liazzi, but still he collects that kill, at least, into the spawn. Now, it's lovely with the movement. Unlucky to not get that one kill, but still crashes is there. Finally, the look paying off. The Duchen this ult here yet, so they're going to be splitting into B, but it's not going to be connecting onto him, so trips are still there.
No hard anchor, though, to play off the trips.
But Marved, bit of a cheeky one. Crashies as well. They are collecting this one. The crossfire setup, they just don't have the angles. Watch for and FURIA trying to get into this site. There's 25 seconds left. Khalil has a spike. He's out in the open. He's got to reposition now. Get close to the pillar. Finally, the plant's starting to go down.
Conan is watching for this.
Ooh, finds it. An important one.
But it's a 4v3 on the retake against, again, MW with no shields.
Well, okay. Good one to begin. Dancing out, 3v3. What about who can get these first picks as well? Demon 1's also holding the operator angle. It's a difficult retake, but still he just needs the one, and there it is. Maybe it opens it up once more. Khalil still close to the pillar. Weaving all over the place right now. So his teammates to try and watch his back. Ethan, he's cripped all the way behind.
And there are still 3, maybe even 4 people ready to hit
walking up
on the defense.
Trying to exec now, right for the double doors with this Hunter's Fury to set it up as well. Push these players out of position, but Marv, they didn't account for him. He's in through the back. There's the trade though. Brought him down, but still NRG, this firing squad is firing on all cylinders.
Crashies his position from both angles. Very hard for a Sova to cover both spots here.
A lot of noise being made up into nest.
And pings on the minimap.
Yeah, I mean, NRG, gotta be aware of this one here. They are potentially being squeezed with 37 seconds
they got
left.
the knife on Victor, so they've got past his trip.
Oh, an MW, here it is. The time to strike is now. Well, the iron is hot. This man, he's making all sorts of weaponry, isn't he? Dash forwards, he's feeling like really just getting involved into the thick of things. Demon 1 will not be outdone, but perhaps no. MW shuts him down. This jet head-to-head, manifesting for the last round of the half. Here's the pit, finally down in play. It's all down to these two players, the double doors. Marv and Victor got to try and play together here, find these kills. All up to Marv, he will.
So,
Oh, that is risky. He's spotted. Really interesting. Cam, well, gets the one.
NRG were running a fake into B there. Demon 1 got into the site, and they were hoping to try to get an easy plant down on A. But MW was pushing out of A at the same time.
That is crazy.
So both Jets were fighting the opposite side of the map, and NRG's fake attempt has been found. And that means that they're now in a 3v4, where they've got to go down to plan B.
Whatever that might be. There's some info. Good awareness from havoc. Underhanded flash to see if he can get any damage. Okay, everybody's just getting out of there. crashies. Didn't give up the space that he was holding on to, just over towards Albo. 50 seconds left. What direction do they want to go in? It seems like there's some uncertainty.
Yeah, but they're ending towards havoc. Talented rookie player, but currently sat 0-11, having a bit of a nightmare of the first game. It can be difficult. First time at the tier 1 level.
Who's spotted now? That should force out rotations at least. There it is. See if you can find the first one on the board. Get rid of that goose egg. 25 seconds left. Easy access. Walking straight past the by ball. Damage is being done. Look at this. It is just an absolute onslaught still. Surely you got to be receiving it. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh my. 2 players left now for FURIA. Still up onto the staircase. And crashies. Short work of that one. The sober diff here.
Spike planted.
Really any time to spare. Shot lands.
Toxins going up.
Liazzi ducking as well. Lucky to be alive here onto 20 health, but still maybe there's a chance with crashes low enough. And there it is through the wall. Turns it into a 1v1. But a single shot will do it really. Potentially onto either side. Walking up onto the right side. It's all about the gambles. Could have crossed it onto it. Ethan's there. Liazzi. 2 layers of the util just to catch a player deep pushed up. It's MW suppressed as well. He can't get out. Really weird angle. I mean, this is the one thing working against NRG. They don't have any map control. They're going to have to clear this one. Will they do so? Yes. crashies is there with a kill. Liazzi falling. 5 still alive. Now can start to just absolutely barrel their way onto the site. Or falling.
Small amount of fuel.
Down.
Yeah, not very much fuel there from Marv. These players a little out in the open, but nice nade there. And NRG are going to continue to apply this pressure. They only really require a few players on site to do this too.
Post plan looks really nice.
Yeah, right.
Mid lurk from Victor.
Demon 1 as well.
Yeah, into halls.
Up deep in halls.
Plenty of threats available here. FURIA are going to be finding it really difficult to try and play this retake. Time potentially against them. Ethan making noise at the jump spot. Timing unfortunate. Still gets it.
Utterly brutal.
Still gets it. Door opening as well. Distractions being made for them into the back of it. Damage though. Okay. Players falling low, but so is the time. Look at that. It's ticking and it's working against them.
There's no chance. Marv's in the cringe spot, man. Look at this.
Yeah. Okay. No chance in hell. Players going to be falling.
Just waiting out the knife.
Over the top. That's another flash. That's Ethan. Updraft movement. Not enough to try and evade the sight line of Demon 1. It's all up in his face. Victor not wasting any time, is he? Straight up towards double doors. Another flash. And recontest though. The flash was not quite good enough, Ethan. Wasn't blinded. Victor, chance to feast for him as well. They are plucking and picking apart this A defense.
One enemy remaining.
It's surgical. It's looking like the 10th is on the board momentarily. Kona, no chance. Just got to save this one. No way, does he really want to try and take that fight? Yes, he does. Not losing confidence just yet against our championship player.
But Conan's got no chance, really, I don't think. He's going to sprint down Marv, but he's going to run.
Not eager to try and peek, take a look down halls either. Slide off angle. Now the dart comes through. 45 seconds left.
They've just walked Ethan onto site, kind of alone.
He hears them though. There we go. Offload into ult. See if he can survive as well.
This is
revealed for about a moment. Here we go. Hunter's Fury into the back. Ethan couldn't quite stand this ground, but it's Liazzi who will stand and deliver. Hunter's Fury eventually a kill to be claimed. It's crashes onto Havoc. Door opened up. Demon 1. That's the knives available if he really wants to just let them rip. Still the dash active on top of things still. Won't get anything done with it though. It's a weird round. Maybe they can make the most of all of this here with time running so damn short. Victor, man of the hour.
You can't let them win this round,
It's
FURIA.
absolutely insane. Got to be kidding me. MW to the 1v1. Dart doesn't scan him. He's brought it to this one moment defining. It could be everything the back-breaking round that he's looking to avoid by winning this one out, but the timing's here. Caught it to the side! crashies! Denied. They forced out. Havoc just using the util to try and delay here, but down to a minute left. Sidestep, Marved. He's eloquent with it.
More awkward timings from havoc.
Khalil is lit up. Players now starting to swarm onto the side still. They do have the benefit of having this pit towards main. They don't have to worry about that position. Khalil, though, he is being swarmed, surrounded, pincered. Players finally arriving. Still liazzi alive. Sidestep once more, playing into this pit. They got nothing to clear him out here, and they want to be trying to commit to A. This is an absolute disaster for NRG.
30 seconds left.
Leave it up to Victor. He can't find any easy fight. Corner. Dark flash, everything being combined, even with the knife. Liazzi still holding his ground, still shot missed. No players running his way up there. That's Victor still, and he has taken out a kill. Still Liazzi!
Spike
Player to
down
watch
A.
for, really. He's the one making these rounds more than winnable. Out to the side, though. Does not
30
expect
seconds
crashies at
left.
that particular position. MW narrowly avoiding it as well. Bullet sailing, whistling right over to his head. He's looking for the fight. Nobody offloaded. Gives him an idea of the positioning. Pit offloaded. There's 16 seconds left.
It's an awesome pit. It blocks the sightline and allows him to cross. It's not really to play the post plant. It's just like a smoke.
10 seconds
Trying to get
left.
himself there. There it is. Time available for the plant. Playing forward into the pit could come down to almost anything. Battle of the timings. Okay.
Crashies' reposition has got to be fairly unexpected here as well. The last time they saw him, he was over by the crab pyramid.
They expect it. It's being watched for. It's not going to be a swing from Marved either.
What a read.
crashies. He's taking a little bit back. MW!
What a read!
So damn aware. And Marved is low enough. Tiniest amount of chip damage will do it. Round to the side. Only used to clear close just in case somebody repositioned into main. Here's MW chance. Missed. Here we go. A lot of U2 being used. Lit up. MW trying to avoid it. Playing inside it. There we go. Oh, lit up. Plenty of chances with the shorty. Still 2 bullets left. Into the chamber. He's weaving in and out. But Victor has got his eye on him. It is chaos and anarchy right now. Into the B side. Kills. Happening all over the bloody place.
Things stabilize a little, though, into a 2v2 here. And the Cypher ultimate, huge to give away information. Crashies is coming around the side.
Crashies is traded. 1 versus 1. And Liazzi has been more than good for it. Victor. Spike. Real chance to shine, put them up. Lovely jump spot, gets the information. Repositioned to the back of the site using the Viper wall against him. Liazzi puts his own up, though. Here we go. Round to the side. Cheeky pick off. And the diligence isn't there. Look at that.
For the B pinch, Liazzi is going to be under pressure. Only a Spectre to his name.
Yeah, and Tunnel needs to be watched for as well. So the squeeze doesn't come in, but NRG hoping and praying for it now. Look at it. They've already crossed. MW's missed that one. And the dart reveals him. He's going to be pushed off this angle. Crashies is already in. Walking. Behind them. Conan just not even watching it with his own gun. Liazzi's still there close to the corner. Only with the Spectre. 10 bullets. Anybody going to be walking into him now with 40 seconds left? He's putting a break in a pause.
Not bothered about saving that into the next
It's
round.
not giving him anything. There might be a chance, though. He's creeping onto the left angle. Guess what? Havoc is playing there. No way! What? That's barely a sliver.
Another disgustingly unfortunate moment for Havoc as he just gets drilled by that, man.
Here.
He's having a nightmare already.
Yeah.
Turning up to the tier 1 level and playing against the world champ. The top level
Here.
performing player from Champions.
Tough ask. MW looked like he wanted to take a nice little fight, but no, backs away now, realizing that they've lost control of halls.
And Victor's quite isolated over towards elbow here. He's going to be in the hard lurk position. But he's got that rifle.
Walking up. Crashies. Might hear that trip close. At least the cam as well. He can hear it. Yeah, they ping.
And Marv
30
just getting
seconds
that
left.
fuel back. Now they can go for a proper exec.
Just
They're
walking in.
still just contacting behind it. But the cam is going to see all of this.
Here it is. Util's broken. Still close to the corner. Khalil. Cage is up. Plant. Ethan. To be dissuaded away from it with any sort of
Spike
util. Just
planted.
going to let that one get off here. Khalil doesn't dodge the flash with the underhand.
Victor.
There was no peek coming through it. There's Victor.
And now he's opened up the B side, the mid-rounding. This is the opportunity. Oh, of course, the plan.
Still close, yeah. Still close to the corner, though. And they're still walking a little bit wider. There it is. Lineup's being used on offer. And this is when the time really starts to tick. Putting it all on the line here for FURIA. This could be the backbreaker, the round win, just based off of that alone. But the lineup's bad.
Yeah, the
Slight miss
miss.
to the side, but they don't want to stick it in the moment here. Still, Conan pressing the advantage, pushing forward still.
One enemy
Khalil,
remaining.
he will fall, half on it, and the shot finds Marved.
Jets up. MW has a sheriff, and he's playing in that little bait spot over towards heaven.
Going for the split here. Paranoia's nice. Cuts his way through. Havoc trying to go for the repeat with the flash, but just just baited out the util now. NRG looking for a bit of a pivot.
They've scared them away, but look at this. Conan and Havoc have read
They're
it.
straight there. There's no flash to set this one up. Havoc's just taking a fight. He's just swinging wide. Takes out Demon 1. There you go.
New map, new beginnings, new Havoc.
Talk about getting your confidence back. 4 versus 4 with a minute left in the round. MW, re-exploration now out towards main. That's a jiggle. Wow. Shot through the wall, not enough. Crashies, what was that, right clicks?
Yeah, how is the classic beating the sheriff there? It's absurd.
Maybe the entrance they needed now as well. Smoke blocking away, flash on top of it, damage. So a lot of the players have HP, but it's still a 2 versus 4.
Spike planted.
Gonna have a rough time of things. Needs to get an opening pick somehow. There was a chance with Marved just peeking the jiggle, but now showing a bit of respect. Look at this position here. There's the Hell player. Any swing available? Not quite. Ethan wasn't in a position for it. So cleared out towards Hell. Weren't watching for it though. That re-swing. Now Paranoia. All the util.
That's immaculate.
It's layers, isn't it? Leaves Conan in an impossible situation. Out of range of the turret, but as soon as he steps forward as well, Ethan, he's still going to deal with him, and he's not going to be granted the chance or opportunity. 3 bullets left time. It's an impossibility now. Pistol round win for NRG there.
And this is very much that kind of default, making it seem like they're playing for mid control, but actually going into an A split.
Players there. Oh my. Spot of mid not accounted for. Victor was hoping for the B main push. At least that's where he set his sights. A lot of players there. Lit up with the Paranoia, going for an attempt Havoc. There it is. Balance with the confidence. Khalil pushing out, not showing any respect in the slightest.
And that is a dismantling of what NRG wanted to do in this round. And it's because they disrespected all of that utility. NRG threw the util to make it look like they were going down mid, and FURIA said, nah.
Yeah.
And MW just literally walked up mid and was like, there's no one here, mate.
So with murder almost.
Yeah, if you can call your opponent's bluff in this situation.
Good salvage, denying that bonus round. Here we go, fast play. Yep. Paranoia, but a flash. Everybody was playing anti-flash positions. Ethan.
And this actually is how FURIA could lose this game after looking so good and being able to put up rounds like the one previous. Because the more aggressive they play the defense, the more I think they're going to play into NRG. But that's an interesting re-clear to catch Victor. Pull things back into a 4v4.
Sees 3. Walking around, this is a little bit awkward in terms of the defensive players here. FURIA just wondering where they can really stand. Liazzi, he's spotting anything out. It's all about that timing. Marved, he's found it. Classic playstyle of his, always just making sure that he can creep in at the right time. Knife against the dice. Suppression across the board. At least onto Havoc. Now we see the Hunter's Fury. Just going to be offloaded to try and at least support them. Havoc still gets the 1. In the meantime, in all of that sound and chaos and confusion, it's Conan. He's walked his way past the smoke. Demon 1 falls, 2v2 with 37 seconds left. Khalil, flanks on flanks. All the way on flanks here. Leave it to crashies. It's a 1v2. Crashies!
Frozen yogurt. They're out in gelato.
There's a lockdown. Spammable spot. Spammable spot. Shock darts. It was a little bit too high actually with the aim. I think the bullets were just sailing right over it, so it's not going to be taken out. Awkward. Have to play out back here, but no players detained. Now decided to make their moves in towards the B side, but they're lit up again. Nobody's taking care of this util. That's Demon 1. I believe Norton 5 now. Crashies maybe can claim some space. Get themselves into the site with Ethan with that plan, but MW is right behind them. Look at this flank timing. You can see it poking all the way out. Gives him away. Talk about Pinocchio's nose. As online, Havoc back in the fight, back in the action. It's a flash over the top. No casualties off the back of it. And his post-plant position is not ideal for NRG. You've got 3 players playing onto the site.
Marved still has that Paranoia. Can he cook anything up with that? It looks like he's going to try and use it on these lane players.
Gonna need a miracle, but time, maybe. Working on their side. There's a Paranoia, big one. 3 players colliding and still come down to just really the minute details. Moving their way forwards. What are these one-ways? Cavalry is here, looking at it. That's a wide face, jumping around, but it at least fires off the first shot, and they're trying to flood into this one. Victor right from behind. The lurk timing. They do not expect a bloody thing all the way through. He's claimed 2.
Immaculate play from NRG, setting that one up. The entire feint into A, just to allow Victor to get those 2 kills. The weaponry is still not great. It's going to be a big A into Khalil. Did they spot the fact that he has an op?
Flash is nice. That's really nice. Pushes them off the angle for but a moment. Enough as well for the team to get right into the site. And they've gained all that ground. Hunter's Fury is late. Conan No targets to be found, and here goes the plan. Ethan.
Spike planted.
How does this retake come online? Where will the operate again? Drone, what does it see? What players close now? Shot darts. Against the side, nades as well. Time is ticking. Paranoia was saved for just that moment with the dart as well, and then waves of all that util. Hello, still the counter spam. Khalil, he finds that one. It's up to crashies, pushing forward to help out Demon One as well. Reinforcements might have arrived and just in time, but Demon One still, he can't get the kill. It's up to Victor, holding down towards main, smoke in his face. He does.
And here we go, another tiles crunch.
Yeah, we're into it again. This time they are not ready. NRG, the discipline has been there to contain, but they just get overwhelmed.
I mean, do you expect that to happen again, the very next round? 2 rounds in a row, the FURIA decide the exact same strategy is going to work.
Very unexpected.
The first to try to force the reaction into A, and the second, they just clean up all the kills, and Khalil was still there, ready.
Ethan.
Enemy remaining.
He's traded.
Spike down A.
Even just a Marved. Hello. 1 kill, flash dodge, but he's really just being approached now from B main angles.
All
Spike
three
dropped down, he has his ult. I mean, there's chances here, but he really just needs to find this one. He doesn't have a clue yet.
They're going to have so much confidence here as well.
And W. That is a nice attempt.
Look at the ult from Marved.
He's all the way behind them. Yep, straight onto heaven. Demon One's in there. Finally, a kill to be found. Liazzi off to the side there, but oh, it's Ethan. Stinger taking the space once more. It's all the way theirs. The plan now down. What's the post plan going to be looking like? Knives. Demon One choosing to use them. Oh, Ethan.
So little health.
So low, and they're all being spammed down. Demon One down to 45 health. Crashies though, he's playing his time with this one. He's got his own ult as well, playing really tucked as well in a safe position straight through main. As long as he survives, it's really just quite unlosable. Demon One.
From behind with Ethan takes the operator. They're going for the exec.
Really? Okay. Flash. Threw over the top, MW forced off the line, and here it is. Oh, there it is, lit up. Lovely util. Khalil was cleared out of that spot. Havoc trying to reposition. Attempted to flood defense, and now you might just have to call this one.
This is now 2 rounds in a row where mollies have made a massive difference. In the
Spike
previous
planted.
eco round where they execed onto A,
in order for them to just be able to hold. Ooh, some backup. They're going to go for a reclear. Do they have util for this?
Oh,
Paranoia.
this is mad.
The Paranoia, but Havoc, I mean, he's too far ahead of it.
that's mad.
Paranoia did not catch.
Again, FURIA just playing ahead of where the map kind of rewards the defenders.
And here we go, using that to clear him out. Liazzi has to respect it, has to back away. Hunter's Fury. Large connection onto the one. TP to disengage as well. He barely survives with his life. Marv facing them. Really just eager to try and take the fight straight to them now with 2 players left standing. A Furia looks so damn unlikely. Lockdown has to be used, but a counter lockdown in play. Did they have the util to clear this one? It's a nade. Wasn't quite entirely on the mark. Gotta respect both of this one. Crashies! Spotted.
That might make it winnable for FURIA.
That's 3v2. Have to make some big plays though. They know that these players are going to be cleared out, at least towards main, mainly because of that lockdown that was used. Oh, what a shot, Demon One. Popping off at that one. That was a sharp kill. And he leaves it to Khalil. What can you do in this situation, son? I mean, absolutely nothing, but you got to make a go of it. It's not given any sort of sightline. There it is.
To make it look like it was A, exploding onto B. There's still 3 NRG players, 4 on B. They didn't buy it for a moment.
Not at all. They've got the dart close to the corner. Doesn't actually tag onto anybody. MW close into logs, returning the fire. This time NRG, they want to try and take the fight. Conan, has he found those? 2 kills, precise, straight to the cranium. I believe he's Marved in a difficult spot, but he has a lot of util to work with. 1 smoke.
Spike planted.
And Paranoia just contacting though. Doesn't want to reveal his position. It's a double face. Flash now through, but this time they do want to commit. All the util being expended. Look at that. There was even a Paranoia that cleared through into Gen, but nobody's onto the site. Full containment. It's the name of the game. NRG. All their players alive.
And you play
Flash ready.
Yeah. NRG are playing retake with Paranoia, 2 flashes, nade, recon, everything.
Bloody hell! What the hell is going on there? Liazzi still with the 2. Ethan.
Spike
They're
down
making
A.
mincemeat of all of them. MW. Is the last one left. In the blink of an eye, this has gone all skew with still damage and a shot. Suppressing them. Slams down the brakes and there's a re-exploration into mid. That's Really, 3 players looking here from NRG. They are fully pushed up. Victor, a chance maybe. Yep, they've waded right into it, haven't they? Walked straight into the sideline. You kidding me? Let's doing that with the Bulldog. Plenty of players left standing as well. NRG, they hold all the ground in the world. Mid, be in their domain. Yeah, clears it through. Demon One's back out of there. It does connect onto him though. Fast, over the top, dashing into the bag. That's Victor though. Crossfire set up, and Demon One's there. The smoke just a little bit delayed, trying to push past it and away through it with the Hunter's Fury. Conan was hoping to clear the way for his team. They don't get access to the site.
crashies alone, a little isolated, and yet FURIA stopped in the choke point.
He has
unable
the
to
spike.
Work further forward.
He's tugged close to market. He's got the spike.
And Demon One.
He knows.
How does he know?
Maybe here in the TP, I'm not too sure, but Drone not seeing anything. Ooh.
What is Liazzi's evacuation plan here?
Not sure. Walking all the way through into the smoke. Drop down. The counter spam. It's there, necessary really, securing that trade, but with the spike in such a precarious spot, there's no chance. What a shot. Nails him straight to the wall.
Hey, Liazzi just door dashed the spike to him. He just sent it straight into the smoke. I can understand he's trying to make the play there, but he was stuck in an awkward position. But man, this round has been difficult for FURIA.
30 seconds left.
Again, just an unwinnable position.
Spike.
Oh, he's pre-firing the jump spot. 20 seconds. A chance, maybe, if crashies will fall, but he's just playing this one so patiently, so passively. And look at that. Killjoy Molly's all the way down
30
towards lane.
seconds left.
Victor and crashies are set up for success. Old forwards is all being watched for. They just know so damn aware. FURIA. Oh my goodness, MW. Lucky to find that one, but we're 15 seconds left. Hello, there's a lot. Really not much time at all. You've got to try and make your way across here onto the lane. It's all being watched. Khalil with 8 seconds. Have to try and stick this one now. A chance with the timing of Demon One. Just holding for it in case it was faked for bot. 1 moment, 69 health. Alarm bot down. Has to know he's dead.
There's a double molly set up here. I think usually to try to stop anybody pushing onto the lockdown, and Victor just rips it, not even playing it for the retake.
Holding it to delay. Main control given up. Havoc running his way all the way up to the top side of mid. He's hoping to try and pull some of these players away. He's a one-man army right now, but NRG, with them taking care of that one, Ethan is left up to him. Absolutely unbelievable. Marved towards the back. Nice jiggle. Spots the movement. No, he could have readjusted and re-pushed the positioning there and lit up. Everyone grouped up. Here's a lockdown, but an Alton kind. This is going to be removing that threat almost immediately with a Hunter's Fury. So players of NRG, they can't anchor this one. Marv, good paranoia. Needs some help though from the rest of his team, and there it is. Ethan, immediately, the collapsing collide and collision course send them straight to the lower bracket. NRG are looking